Welcome back to part 2 of my revisit to Animal Crossing New Horizons. So yeah, we're gonna be getting straight into things. I've been like itching overnight to get into this, but I thought rather than play some later in the evening yesterday, I want to wait until it's nice, sunny, midday, you know, the peak early spring vibes, if you know what I mean. But yes, hello Nook, hello everyone. Oh dear, sorry about that. The volume's a bit loud there. You don't say. Hello everyone. Starting today, I'll be doing an island-wide broadcast full of island updates, goings-on, and such, I'll over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your ears for a short time. Now, it's totally fitting that we kick off this daily ritual with a doozy of an island announcement. The Limni Airport is now open for business. Starting today, you can use online or local communication to fly to other islands for a visit. That's not all, no, the airport counter now offers postal services. Just like Resident Services Centre, the airport is open 24 hours a day, so please do drop by for a look. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious Limni living. Yeah, I think I picked a good island name, Limni. I slept on it, and it's like, I think I cooked with it. But yeah, come on, got a loading screen between us and getting out of business. Of course, we're currently living in our tent, which we may or may not move later on. But we got a lovely view as and when the game wants to load. There we are, and there he is. There's the guy. It's the guy. There's the waterfall, and oh, there's the music, man. It's taking me back already. But yeah, so we, obviously, really, it's, yeah, I'm not even going to question it. I'm not super interested in patterns. I didn't even mean click patterns. No, I just managed to overshoot. Lovely first impression, I'm aware. But Nook Miles, you have been enrolled in the Nook Mileage program, and Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the Resident Services Centre. Make the most of that out of island life, earn some Nook miles. So obviously we've got a few. I think this is the catch bugs and fish ones, isn't it? Yes. So have a look at that, and then island togetherness. Just chat to your residents. Well, I mean, I can do that. But first things first, we get our initial miles, stamp it off, and 500 Nook miles to start us off. Very nice. Very nice. Well, we do also have some mail. But actually, is this... Can I get an achievement for selling some fruit? I mean, I guess we'll find out, but yes, come on, no, let me in. There we are. Got there in the end. So, Paradise Planning photo. Obviously, I am running this with the DLC installed. And then from Nintendo, congratulations on your big news. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. And it is... I guess we'll find out. And from Mom. Alright, so my dear Daniel, how is your new life treating you? Are you eating well, brushing your teeth, watching behind your ears? Oh dear, I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help out. Eat it or plan it, but think of me, from Mom. Well, let's have a little gander then. What have we been sent? Is it anything good? Oh no, so this was from Nook, wasn't it? Simple DIY workbench? Well, don't mind if I do. Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. If you work hard, maybe you'll figure it out. And then, of course, our present, 3 apples. Okay, so we've got a bit of diversity going on the island, as you'd expect. But yeah, so there's a lot that we can be doing, obviously. Question is, what's our first, like, order of business, you know what I mean? Like, what's the plan? Obviously, we can go forage for a load of stuff. Hello, one of Nook's children. Maybe I'll come to you. Maybe I will ask him how we can go about our island life. I mean, we may as well. I mean, since he's here. You know what I mean? So, Daniel, it's great to see you. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you want to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking with everyone, seeing how all the folks are doing. If you're unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. And of course, Phoebe, I need to speak to you for an achievement, but generally, how are you doing? Daniel, thanks a ton for earlier. I got my tent all up and running thanks to that pep talk. Brusher said we'd be living on an uninhabited island, so I was all ready to go solo. I could totally go firing rock stars like you around, though. Let me know if you need anything. Oh yeah! I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. A leaf umbrella. I'll make note of it. Alright, so the first thing I thought of when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. Then that's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free DIY demos over at Resident Services. Well, Resident Services is, in fact, right here. So, I mean, it would be rude of us not to go straight over. But I do want to see how, So good news, we placed a tape deck in front of Resident Services so you can enjoy group stretching sessions. That's one of the updates. And then Island Bulletin Board and just Island Residents visitors feel free to use the bulletin board as they wish. Good to know. But where is he? Where is he? Scoot. I feel as though we won the lottery with getting Scoot. You know what I mean? Like sometimes Sometimes you get a villager and it's like, okay, how am I this lucky? But you can't have gone too far. There's no bridges. You're stuck in this little portion of the island with me, I'm afraid, Frog Boy. But it in fact seems as though he's managed to slip through the cracks for today. Okay, well, he can escape me nattering at him for now, and we're going to go into Resident Services and figure out how we can, learn these DIY recipes. I mean, obviously, I know I've played the game before, but, you know, me in the game, he doesn't know that. He's 1 day old, he's young, he's stupid, he's very silly, and he must learn. He must learn. Ah, Daniel, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Huh. Let me know if you need any advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not sure you guys will from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it'll be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it, Well, sure. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for our life, So shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. And we fade into the void. But not for long. Welcome to the DIY workshop. I suppose workshop's overselling it, huh? When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like that one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using core materials that you can find anywhere, yes. For this particular recipe we require 5 mere tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, Oh, but I already have them, Frere. Found the necessary materials? Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Okay, well I guess I can do just that. So obviously, flimsy fishing rod. Ooh, we got 6. And look at him craft. He's so busy. He knows what he's doing though. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, providing you have the correct recipes, And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you. Free of charge, naturally. I just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Okay, so we're sending them directly into the app rather than giving us them on paper. Fair enough. And oh, thought my things might break because he's giving me a new app. DIY recipes. I mean, makes sense. Splendid! Thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and is ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line, yes. I'd love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about local fauna. Yes, I believe we give him 5 fish, it can summon bladders. So, oh, how can I forget, I should give you a brief explanation about that terminal. That is our Nook Stop. It's a terminal of services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use 2 services. The first is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on an island. Second, this terminal serves as an automatic bell dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service in which you'll be able to redeem Nook Miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed, yes. Very beneficial. So, welcome to Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nook Inc. Once per day, accessing Nook Stop will grant you bonus daily miles. Today, you get 50. Please select from the following services. So, I mean, I guess we can see what's on offer. Not that I have any bells to buy, nor is there anything in here that I intend to buy, but, you know, we at least had a look, didn't we? We had a look, and more importantly, we got 53 miles, which is like, I'm not going to say no to that. Okay, well, thank you for the Wave Nook, and thank you for the workshop. I appreciate it. So, what is the plan now? Obviously, we could go make a, I mean, I'll have a look in my DIY recipes, but I think, okay, really, he made a full song and dance of how many he was giving us, and it was just 2. But we could go get a net if needs be. Although fishing, as many of you will know, is in fact my jam. So, oh, I can't believe I'm gonna fish. Oh, hiya, Scoop. Fancy running into you here. Yo, I'm pumped about that spot you helped me pick up for my tent. Thanks for the push. Hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Zipzoom. Oh, right, I got something here for you. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. It's a hat! That outdoor hat is perfect for eliminating. You can try it on by pressing X to open up your pockets, then press A to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change it later if you need to work out, Zipzoom. Okay, well, we may as well put a hat on. It will help us camouflage. Okay, really overshooting again. I'm too eager, that's the issue, but Ooh! Does go well with my eyes. Scoot, I was unaware with your game, but now I get it. Okay, an A! Okay, what nubals have we got and got? More importantly, how many? How many? Okay, Allen Togetherness, because we spoke to all of our villagers, we now go and get 300 nugmals. We are rolling in it! Obviously, I would like to get 500, but I've got DIY tools. Okay, so we're going to make a set amount and then have a nice DIY. A number of DIY recipes you've collected is tracked by that one. Well, we have one on hand, don't we? No, we have two on hand. I was just foolish. So leaf umbrella, and then... okay, sweet. Learn the recipe. And then we may as well do the other one. Again, we can get our stuff up. I would like to get a shovel, but I don't think we get those until tomorrow, so... yeah. Huh, okay. Sweet! I learned the DIY recipe for a simple DIY workbench. And now... the fun bits. Well, I mean, the whole game's fun, but, like, our first fish... oh, game didn't like that. Good to know, good to know. Come on. You know you want it. Oh, come on. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? A black bass? I think it's a black bass. Yes! I got a black bass. The most metal of all fish. He seems so happy with himself. So holly and jolly. But I guess we can follow the coast and just pick up some fish. Obviously, we should be getting a net too, because we want to... what we want to do is we want to get a load of bugs and stuff so we can donate it to Blathers and get the stuff that he unlocks once he arrives on the island. But in order to do that, we've got to give a set amount of stuff to Nook in order to trigger that to happen. But yes, I got a bitterling! It's mad at me, but only a little. And of course, any duplicate fish we end up going and getting, rather than donating it to the museum, we can instead go and sell them for money. And we can be rich. And I like being rich. I'm not sure about you guys in the audience, but me, big fan of richness. Come on, that's like in your face. And yeah, I forget you can change the camera angle in this game. Come on. Come on, in the name of Limney, you will bite my rod. And, ooh, third unique fish. We're going to have Blathers in no time. It's a yellow perch. Those yellow birds have to sit somewhere. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And of course, so we're going to get some different ones as we get round to the coast. But again, we'll catch what we can, because you never know. We might like end up doing really well in the river and like worse in the ocean. So it's worth a walk, though. I mean, the atmosphere is crazy right now. You know what it is? It's like it is peak vibes. And I don't say the words vibes lightly, you know, because I feel as though that loses its impact. But this is, in fact, as the kids say, peak vibes. In fact, whilst I'm in this like wooded area, I do want to see. Let's get ourselves a little bit. I'm not interested in picking up all the weeds just yet. I kind of like the vibe of having a few around, but I do want to get some twigs. And we're probably going to end up getting stung by bees if I keep this up. It is March after all, and they should be around in the game, I think. But yep, there it is. Well. If it isn't the consequences of my actions and the game lagging. Okay. Look. Oh. Look, in my defense, the game was rigged against me from the start, but at least I can sell the beehive. Ow, I got stung by wasps. Oh, it was wasps. Okay, makes sense. Of course, the distinction is wasps are evil, and we hate wasps. Bees would never... well, bees do sting you, but, like, wasps just sting you for fun. Which I think is mean of them. You know what I mean? Like, have some empathy. Why are you so full of hatred and venom? I need to know. I gotta know. Anyway, let's check the ocean. There should be some different fish in here which we can go collect, and then we can get some bugs, and oh, it's all gonna come together very slow. It's all part of the plan. I know, the Island Paradise plan, as I'm gonna call it, full swing. Trust the process. It's happening. That's it. I want to grab every last little bit of resource I can, because you know, I do remember I struggled getting resources early game. I managed, but like you're kind of limited to a set amount per day from like say shaking trees. You are kidding! No! I'm gonna hide in this tent. Not that it would deter them from coming in, but shh. No one's gonna know. But let's go give Nook some of our fish. Since we're here, it's like, hi, I'm back. Don't ask about the eye. Ah, Daniel, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. So I found a creature. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, so we got 3 so far, but let's give you them. You either need 5 or 10, don't you? Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a black bass. Huh, if this island can support a black bass, why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here? I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send him to have a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Okay. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your black bass. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Is it gonna be our encyclopedia? I think it is. Or Insectopedia? Critterpedia, that's the one. It's looking more like home, that phone now. I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. But there's one app you'll get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward. Well, maybe you will. But right now, I do have 2 more things I want to donate, and I have a beehive to sell to your son. In fact, no, I'm not going to sell the beehive yet. I'm going to stockpile them. I know. He's going to be shocked. He's not getting 1 beehive, but 2. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a bitterling. Would you mind if I sent this magnificent creature along to my museum creating friend as well? Yeah, obviously that's the end goal, Nook. It's the end goal. Oh, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? Yeah, sure. Well, instantly we have. Is that so? Well, I suppose I haven't been paying much attention. That reminds me. I've been meaning to share more DIY recipes with you. Mind turning on your phone? Huh. Why wait this long? Unless possibly he's sending us... I would say a shovel, but I know Waz gives you that, so... What are you giving us? I just sent you a number of DIY recipes that require wood, alongside the recipe to craft an axe. Yes, I think an axe would come in quite useful on this island, because of so many other things are made of wood, I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience, yes. Well, okay, so I didn't realise you got this much stuff for just handing him a creature. Am I gonna complain? No, but, you know, it's like, huh, okay, Nook, I wasn't familiar with your game. So, oh, what a catch with this is yellow perch. Would you mind if I sent this along? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, I promise it'll take extra good care of it. By the way, I have a proper reward for you this time. Ooh. Flowers! I've given you some red pansy bags. Just a little sampling of the product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting. After a few days, you'll have beautiful blossoming flowers. Anyway, give it a whirl, and if you enjoy gardening, stop by and buy more. I hope you keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. So we really are, like, getting... Yeah, we're moving places. Now, can I craft that fabled net so I can start doubling up on what I want? I can, okay. It's like, forget your stupid axe, Nook. I'm gonna get so many bugs, it's gonna be crazy. Blathers will not be able to resist coming to this island in due course, possibly. And I am looking at the time. It's saying I've been recording for 20 minutes, but I don't buy it, so I think we've got a bit more time in us than my brain's saying I do. So we're gonna, well, yeah, we'll have another look at the, oh, never mind. I see a butterfly. I want the butterfly. I'm gonna get the butterfly. What? No idea how I caught that first try, but hey, we got a common butterfly. That's what matters. And see now we get to do double duty. I should. Hey. No, please, this is all I have. Please, please. I have no idea how that caught it, but yes, we're gonna find one just like in a significantly easier to catch location now, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Again, we want to get the bugs. We want to get Blathers here because Blathers gives us the vaulting pole and ladder, I believe, which allows us to obviously properly explore a full island, which, I mean, as much as I like this little starting area, don't get me wrong, I want to go out into the unknown, see what other things are in the scenery and whatnot, so come on, give me it. See, there's the old one over there. And have we already caught you, or are you something new? Something new, see? Not only things in the sea are going to be useful to us. No, sea's worth a little bit extra of a look. Part of me does kind of want to like half try my that is not where I meant to throw that. But part of me does want to try and like try my luck with getting wasps. But like, surely that can too antsy. Surely that can only end poorly though. But like, I really want to try. You know what I mean? And there it is. Of course, we're gonna sell you. I love money, so it's like, you know, kind of a no-brainer. But okay, come on. So we got this whole coastline. We're gonna just run along it once. We're not gonna be here forever. We're just gonna have a little bit of a gander. Gander unsuccessful. I may double back on myself to have a more of a gander. Though I am gonna drag those twigs again. Every little helps. There's only so much I can get on the island per day, and I definitely want to be getting the most of it because otherwise that's just, you know, silly. I'm losing out on stuff I could be otherwise having. So come on, patience this time. And all that talk and absolutely no game. Impressive. Again, it's been a while, and we're gonna blame any and all shortcomings on the input lag, okay? Deal? Now you sir, I think you were around here, weren't you? No, absolutely just complete opposite end of the map where I threw that to. Same again. Yes, you. Oh, you the one I'm looking for. I really want to get a sea bass. It's like, it's too iconic to not try and get one. So come on. Hey. Okay, when I'm least expecting it, that's when it goes on the second bite. Are you kidding me? But yes, I've got a dab, not bad. Well, I can't agree. Dabs aren't so bad. And oh, okay, you. If there was ever a sea bass in history, it would be you. You are, like, huge. No offense. Come on. Third time's a charm. Yep. We're not going to talk about my fishing skills. Like, should I just become a bug catcher? Because clearly I've had better success with that, even if I have been catching them with my face. God, though, actually scavenging for materials in this game, something I have not done for a while. It's something you do very much, like, I remember doing early game, and then just kind of, at a certain point, it was just like, I'd buy my items rather than craft them. Actually, I don't think the crafting selection was too, amazing, but maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll become the, crafting aficionado this time. Maybe that'll be my whole thing, my whole shtick. Who knows? But we do have more than 5 now, so my plan is let's go give what we can to Nook and hopefully get Blathers to move in for next time. And yeah, you know, we've adapted a little bit, you know. I'm still trying to figure out how I can fix my left Joy-Con to be a bit more responsive. Case in point, it did almost walk me out of the building there, but I found a creature. Oh, splendid! Let's have a look, shall we? Well, if you insist, it's a common butterfly. Got quite a few of these. So what a catch, this is a common butterfly, which mind if I set this away? Yes, yes. And I think it's 5 before he's like, okay, stop giving them to me. Blathers is on the way. Oh, remember the flower samples I gave you? I forgot to mention something. The flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each and every day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colours. Yes, so, what? Are you sending us a watering can? And how might you water them, you ask? Well, I've just sent you the DIY recipe for the watering can. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free, but you've collected creatures for me, Daniel, so this is just part of the island give and take. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes, yes. I agree. And one more time. Oh, not what should I do, but that is the question. Well, Sound is a diverse habitat for many interesting creatures, you know, other than us. You can catch all kinds of things with your net and fishing rod. I'm most curious to see any creatures you do catch. So he's basically saying, yeah, try and get Blathers, try and get his, I love the little tent Blathers does come in initially. So, oh, another creature. So this is the last one. We're going to give him... Look, I feel as though I'd be doing myself a disservice if I didn't make sure the dab was one of the first things I donated. So I think he cut you off after this one. So, oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a dab. Do you mind if I sent this away? Yes. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your dab. You better. There it is. Oh, the phone. Someone's calling. Blathers, is that you? Oh, what splendid timing. Yes, yes. Do you remember that adventure we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Wimney. Yes, yes. The local fauna is abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way known just yet. But I've received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me, I'm with a customer right now. Really, you're hanging up on him just like that? You are evil. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates the museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. Ah, but I could use your help. As expected. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to find a spot for Blathers? We'll need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so do keep that in mind. This is exciting. Is it all coming together? Yes, yes. Okay, well, I think we'll do that and wrap this episode up. So, where do we build this thing? I don't know. Maybe the other side on the coast is the play I'm thinking. So it's basically going to be in the same rough relative position that it was on my previous save, but shh, no one gotta know. Nobody's gotta know, he says half convincingly. See, like, about here? I don't know. I want to see if I can maybe get away with it. Would this be a good place for Blathers' tent? Let me imagine it first, because I think that's the key. Is this a good spot? I'm daring to say yes, if purely because then this area is a bit more urban and we can slap a bridge like you know, down from where the museum is. I'm gonna say yeah. I want it near the coastline. That's, well, near the coastline, so. And there it is, celebration time. Well, this can set up his place now, but we have to wait first, I think. But and we could go speak to Nook. Or will we? I don't know. Do we need to get stuff to build Blathers' tent, or does Nook provide them? Well, I guess it's worth an ask. Again, more common butterflies. Nothing new, but doesn't matter because we can't go donating it anyway right now. So, yeah, you know, You know, it doesn't matter too much. But how are you doing? Let's have a chat, shall we? Ah, Daniel, I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up, I did. I know I can count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. By the way, you are saving up Nook Miles, right? There's no rush to pay me back, of course. I'm just excited to see the program in action. I've got a few tips for racking up good old Nook Miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. Well, maybe I will. But that's not gonna be what I do today. No, I'm gonna wrap this one up for now. We caught some bugs, we've summoned Blathers, I'm happy with where we're at, and tomorrow I think we're gonna go insane on the Nook Miles. We're gonna do it, we're gonna make things happen. So yeah, make sure to be tuning in tomorrow for that. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. So if you have, then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it helps a bunch. Let us know that you're really enjoying this and want to see a little bit more of this new save we've got going on. But yeah, that's gonna be us for now. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.